Hello, collective. Welcome in, collective. This is your weekly message for the week of August 4th, 2025. We're going to see who is in your energy for this week. Also, I'd like to say happy birthday, Leos. I just got back from vacation and I celebrated my birthday, which just passed about 3 days ago, July 31st. I am a July Leo. And I'm so sick and tired of seeing the posts from August Leo saying, here comes the real Leos. No, there's no real Leos. Leos are Leos. It doesn't matter because I can go really extensive on that one. Anyways, happy birthday to all Leos, July and August. We are one and we are the same. All right, let's see. Hey, Jean. Hey, Janet. Hey, Kimmy. Thank you, Kimmy. Thank you. And I hope you had fun. You were in London, right, Kimmy? Wow, you're so lucky. Paris is on my bucket list. My mom can tell you that. I've always wanted to go to Paris, and it's on my bucket list, and I'm going to go. I'm going to go soon. I don't know when, but I'm going to go. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. All right, collective. So I do have to be out here by 9 o'clock. So I'm not trying to have a 3-hour live. If I do miss questions, I hope not to. I will do it on my All Signs Live as well. So, okay. So collective, let's see. Who is in your energy, my beautiful collectives? Let's see. Who is in my collective? Hey, Dan the man. It was great. Thank you. Shit. Excuse me. My cards are flying everywhere. It was great, Dan. Thank you. I'm 45, thriving. All right. Who is in my collective's energy for this week? Okay, I got cards flying and 3 of them. So it's somebody that's afraid. I'm afraid that your feelings from you are not mutual. So this person thinks that you don't feel the same way about them. They feel like you moved on, or maybe they moved on. I smile on the outside, but in the inside, I'm dying. So it's somebody that's smiling on the outside, but on the inside, they're dying. So you got somebody that's afraid. They feel the feelings are not mutual. They also feel it may be too late, that you may not want to have anything to do with them anymore. And even though they smile on the outside, they're dying on the inside. All right. So we're going to get further in that. Let's see. With this person, let's see. All right. Woo. Okay. So they may have an oval face. I have an oval face. It's not me. They may have some tattoos. So you got somebody may have an oval face. They may have some tattoos. They also might have some markings. Okay. And piercings. Okay. So this person, oval face, tattoos, piercing, markings. They are afraid it's too late. So I really feel it could be past energy. Or it could be a new person. Maybe they never took a chance on you. And they may feel it's too late. And they may feel the feelings are not mutual. They're dying on the inside. All right. So let's get some clarity with tarot. Who is this person? Who is this person for my collective that's in their energy this week? August 4th, 2025. Yeah, I did too, Kim. I got a big Leo tattoo here somewhere. It's hiding. See? Gimme. I'm a true Leo. All right. I used to have my tongue pierced too. And I had my nose pierced too. But I grew up. So I had to take those out. Well, actually, when I gave birth, I had to take my tongue out and I never put it back. All right. Because it was a C-section. All right. What about this person? Let's go, tarot. Spirit, talk to me. Whoa, okay. All right. So this person, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This person, they may be wealthy. Or if they're not wealthy, this person is very loyal and devoted to you. However, they may be a little bit moody and have some bad habits with the Knight of Cups in reverse. All right. Devil in reverse. This person is letting go of inner demons right now. They are letting go of those bad habits. They're letting go of those toxic behaviors, toxic negative energies. So this person recognizes that you do have bad habits. They are releasing it with Capricorn energy. Okay. With the Knight of Cups as well in reverse. Yeah, bottom of the deck, the Fool. Aries energy. This person does want to take a leap of faith with you. They do. If it's somebody from your past, they do want to have a new beginning with you. If it's a new person, they just generally want to have some type of new beginning. Not new beginning. Some type. Come on, Mercury retrograde. Some type of beginning with you. So if it's new, it's somebody new that wants to have a brand new beginning with you. If it's something from your past, they want to reconcile. They want to start fresh. This person is letting go of toxic behaviors. And they're loyal. They're devoted to you, whether you realize it or not. Okay? So, why too late? Why do they feel like it might be too late to approach you, though? Yeah, so this person is a little bit guarded, okay? And if they do tell you things, they're not going to tell you everything. Yeah. So this person, Leo energy, 7 of Wands, a little bit guarded, okay? They do see your worth with the 4 Cups in reverse, okay? They do see your worth. They see your worth. Page of Swords in reverse, though. If they do tell you things, they're not going to be completely honest with you. They're not going to tell you everything. So just watch out for that, which is okay. You know, like when you meet somebody new, you don't expect them to tell you their whole life story, right? You don't expect them to tell you everything. It comes with progression, right? With time. You get to know somebody. You start off as friends, and then you build a relationship, friendship, whatever, and more. But if it's somebody from your past, they might be coming back, but not being completely honest with you with everything. They're just going to tell you bits and pieces and just keep a little bit things, you know, they're just going to tell you what they want you to know. Wait, with Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. So you do have Cancer energy, Leo energy as well. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, you have air energy, which is, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. 3 of Wands. This person is definitely wanting to take action towards you. They want to move things forward with you. Again, Aries energy. There might be some traveling involved if this person is at a small distance from you, and traveling might be required because 3 of Wands does signify some type of traveling. Okay. All right. Why are they smiling on the outside but dying in the inside? Let's find out for that. Hey, Ralph. Hey, Melissa. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I smile on the inside, but I'm dying on the outside. Why? Hey, Siva. All right. So the reason why this person is smiling on the, inside, but dying on, smiling the outside and dying the inside is because 3 of Cups in reverse. This person, if it's somebody from your past, this is somebody that put you in a third party. Okay. They just like their independence. They wanted to be free. If it's somebody new, they're probably involved in a third party. But this person wants to come in fast. Knight of Swords. Okay. Fast action. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to express something to you with the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. And again, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is rapid movement, fire energy, Sagittarius. They want to come in fast. These are 2 rapid moving cards, okay? They want to come in fast. They want to sweep you off your feet, and they want to get something off their chest. They want to tell you exactly how they feel about you. Just possibly they want to tell you about this third party as well with the 3 of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, okay? So that's why they're dying. And look at that, bottom of the deck. They see you as a dream come true. Either you're this person's dream come true or they're your dream come true, whatever the case may be, but this is how they see the situation. Okay. So collective. I love this positive energy for you. Be patient with Siva. Sorry. I'm so used to typing it that way. Be patient with them. All right. So let's find out their actions. intentions or actions for you. Okay, so this person's next actions, they're walking away from the poor choices that they made. So you have the Lovers in reverse and you have the Eight of Cups, okay? Gemini energy and you have Pisces energy. This person is walking away from poor choices, things that no longer serve them. They don't feel a chemistry with this person, whatever the third party was. They don't feel a connection to chemistry. They're walking away from that third party, all right? With the Hierophant in reverse, right? Because they're not on the same page with that person, Taurus energy again. They don't feel a connection. They don't feel they're on the same page. They don't feel they're compatible. They don't see them as their divine counterpart. So they're walking away from that. So this person's actions, they're walking away from the third parties, whatever serves them. They know they made poor choices and they're not on the same page as that person. Yeah. So, yeah, look at this. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is how they see you. They see you as somebody that's nurturing, loving. You're very abundant. You're independent. If you have kids, you're or a single parent, you got your stuff together. You know how to take care of maintaining your household and your family. So that's why they're walking away from the third party and that devil, releasing that devil, that garbage, their inner demons. Okay, collective. So it looks like their actions are pretty good towards you. All right. Let's see. Let's see, collective. Let's see. Burning Heart Love Oracle, what they want to say, and then we'll get advice from the angels. You are my forever and always. See, this person sees you as their forever and their always. Thank you for the likes. In your love, I find my strength. So in your love, they find their strength. Love is the canvas on which we paint our story. So they want to paint your story on a canvas when it comes to love. So collective, I really love this positive energy, this positive vibe for you this week. You've been having lately, collective, some very positive readings. So I'm happy. I hope to continue keeping that way because I know sometimes with the signs, when I do individual signs, we have some shady people from the past coming back, right? Okay, so let's see. Messages from the angels. Hi, Anna. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right. Woo. Okay. Open yourself to others. This is how you'll create a new friendship and attract love and relationships. So no matter what, the angels are saying to open yourself to others, okay? So separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So this is the reason why the angels are saying to open your heart to others, because you may be, if it's somebody from your past, you are in separation, okay? And, you know, they have free will. So this is the current energy of this person, but it doesn't mean, you know, they could change their mind tomorrow. They could change their mind in 5 minutes, right? So just keep your eyes open, you know, for other options and opportunities. There's 50 billion people on this earth, right? You can't just focus yourself on just one person. Be present. You'll attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So see, the angels are saying, be present, be all there, okay? No matter what. So if it's not with this person, it'll be with somebody else, right? So collective, that is what I have for you for who is in your energy for the week of August 4th, 2025. You know what? It's Leo season, so I'm not surprised. We're in that fire energy, positive, right? The sun, hello. So I feel we're probably gonna have some positive readings for the next couple weeks. All right, for my beautiful collectives. I will be doing an all signs. I don't know when I will be posting. It will be this week. So I don't know if it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday. There'll probably be sometime in the evening as well. I'm still on vacation for this whole week, but I do have plans, right? I don't have my child right now. My child is at his grandma. So for the rest of August. So I got things to do this week that I want to do. but I will definitely. So if you want to put in your vote, I did put a poll. Put in your vote out of the 4 options that I put for the all signs. It is my very first all sign, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of scared, but it is what it is. All right. I am on the prowl. No, I'm on a prowl of self-care, massage, hair, everything, stuff like that. I'm taking care of me. Self-care, self-love. That's the prowl I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yes, Anna, I need it. Like, I don't have any support for my kid. My kid is my chain, my ball and chain. Okay. And I've never left him with a babysitter. Never. My family, my mom is like the babysitter for my child. Never. Because if something would ever happen to him, there's a lot of delulus out there. I'd be in prison right now. Okay. Leos are very overprotective over their children. And I've never, ever in 11 years, my son's going to be 11, have I ever gotten a babysitter for my child? Ever. I put my life on hold for my child. So my mom is like the person I'll trust with my child. And that's it. And that's who he's with right now. He's with grandma. So, yeah. Oh, Ralph. My masseuse is a woman. I've been going to her for 4 years. So until if I flip over on the other side, then I'll let you know. But it's a woman. It's a woman. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with a man rubbing my body down with hot oil as I lay half butt naked on a freaking table for like over an hour because I like to get 90 minutes massage. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable a man doing that to me right now. I'm not that I'm confident, but I'm not that confident right now. Okay? And it's not baby oil either. You'll babysit for pizza money. Aw. All right. So, yeah, I like to keep things moist. Moisturize myself very well. You only breathe heavy, Dan? Dan, I could see you. You're one of those guys on the other end. I'm like, hi. Hello. All right. So we're doing the card pulls. So if anybody wants to put something, question, let me know. I have angel numbers. I got my good old Rider-Waite. I don't know. I have so many different decks, tarot decks, and I'm just attached to this Rider-Waite. I feel like I wasted money on all these decks that I just don't use. But that's okay. I know I'll use them in the future. Okay? I know I'll use them in the future. So that's all that matters. So, all right, Jean. Was that my first question, Jean? Thank you, Laura. I know. Don't be nervous. I don't know. It's just the thing. It's normal. Be with someone better. How are you? Nice to see you. Okay. All right. So, Jean, what can I expect in August? Okay. Rider-Waite. Okay. Jean. Let's see, Jean. What can Jean expect in August? Jean. Oh, how do I sound, guys? Is the mic good? Jay is my mic guy. He's supposed to be here even if he's not here, but that's okay. I'll let him slide. All right, Jean. Woo, Jean. You got this card that flew out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jean, you got somebody from this is definitely somebody from your past. This is somebody that you may have felt that treated you unfairly with the Justice in reverse, Libra energy. This person might have treated you unfairly, or you felt you were treated unfairly by this person. Jean, Knight of Wands. This person has a lot of passion for you. Okay, they do. Wands, you know what that is. In and out, flighty, wishy-washy. So this person in the past might have been this way. They might still be in this type of energy. This is somebody immature, Jean, Page of Wands in reverse, fire. So you have Aries energy. And then with the Page of Wands, you have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person's immature. They like to keep their options open. So again, that confirms the Knight of Wands, right? In, out, flighty, flighty. Page of Wands in reverse. They like to keep their options open. They're very immature. Yeah. But you know what, Jean? The reason why they want to come back is because you feel like home to them. Aries energy. Heavy fire, Jean. Jean, you have a lot of fire in your chart, or this person might have a lot of fire because this is a lot of fire energy that's coming out. You do feel like home to this person, and that's why they're coming back, but they're still in this immature, flighty person. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you, Jean. Look, Ace of Pentacles. They want you to trust them again, but can you trust somebody that's going to be in and out, flighty and immature in your life? Can you trust them? Let me just see really quick. I'm just going to pull one card, Jean, to see if this person has changed. I'm curious. I don't think they have, because I wouldn't have pulled the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse if they changed. Could have been their past energy, because they do want to have a new beginning with you. So let's see, Jean. Okay. Hi, Shailene. Thank you. Welcome in. Make sure you hit that like on the way in, Shailene, if you haven't already. Okay, Jean, let's see. Has this person changed? Let's see. Has this person changed? Because I know you, Jean. You're not gonna settle for that. I know you. You're gonna be like, nope. Okay. Well, they're heavily burdened, Jean. That doesn't really tell me much. They're very heavily burdened. Sagittarius. Again, fire, Jean. Look, Sagittarius. I keep pulling fire. They're heavily burdened. Ace of Wands in reverse. Again, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want sex, Jean. They want to give you the wand. Okay, again, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. They want to give you a good old spanking with the stick. Okay, they want to give you the magic stick. If I can hit once, I can hit twice. I'll show you magic. What? If you know that song, that's what they want, Jean. So just be careful, Jean, because it looks like a month of August, you got somebody who's a player. They want to spank you with that stick and bend you over and say, hey, mama. If that's what you want, Jean, go for it. If you want to have some action. But that's not somebody you want to be in a relationship with. I don't know who it is, but it's heavy fire. Heavy fire energy. That's all I can say. So. All right, Jean. I hope that helps for you. You're very welcome. Okay. So, what's the next question? All right. So, Melissa, Mel. Okay. Melissa, I was leaving this morning when you started your live. I wanted to pop in and say hello. Check out Intuitive Sunshine or Sunshine Intuitive. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Check her out. Okay. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Shara. Thank you from Shara's Tarot. She posted this on her wall, my channel, and I really appreciate Shara Kennedy. Check her out. And we know Archer as well. Archer Astrology Tarot. Okay. And where is... Oh, is my Jay here? Is my Jay here? Is my JJ here? No, I don't see him. I saw Melissa say hi, Jay. Oh. See, when my kid's not here, I don't know where he is. Hi, Rahama. Okay, Laura. I saw you, Laura. I'm going to go scroll up to your question right now. Okay. Hi, Ricky. Welcome in, Ricky. Okay. Laura, whatever you need to know. Okay, gotcha, Laura. Laura, I always feel like somebody's watching, Laura. All right, Laura. Laura. Ooh, cards just fell out. I didn't even shuffle. I just wait. And then I'll tell you one thing, Laura. 3 cards that fell out, and I'm going to take them. This is somebody who's very stressed out with the 9 of Swords. Gemini energy. Gemini, Laura. You're coming out in your reading. This is someone who's very stressed out. They're heavily, like, they can't sleep. They're losing sleep. This is somebody who wants to come in fast, like in the collective. They want to come in fast. They want to speak something. They want to get something off their chest. Maybe want to tell you the feeling. Again, and like in the collective. Maybe that collective was resonating with you, Laura. They're guarded. 7 of Wands. Leo energy. This is somebody who's guarded. They want to say something to you. They want to talk. They're stressed the hell out. Yeah, this is somebody that can't move on. Six of Swords in reverse. Aquarius energy. They can't move on. This is somebody that's clinging on to this connection or clinging on to you. They have a big ass ego. All right. You have a big ass ego. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, look at that. The star. They want some type of new beginning with you or some type of beginning with you if something never took off the ground, whatever the case may be, Laura. So, Laura, what I see is that you have somebody that's stressed the hell out. You stress somebody out, Laura? Who the hell are you stressing out? Please let me know. This is somebody that wants coming fast, you know, Knight of Swords, rapid movement. Again, Gemini energy, Knight of Swords. They're guarded. All right. They can't move on. They're clinging on to you. They got an ego and they want to have some type of beginning with you. Star Aquarius energy. So, Laura, it's another Gemini. Okay, well, there you go. The Knight of Swords Gemini and the Nine of Swords Gemini. So, there you go, Laura. That's what I have for you. You're welcome. All right. Who is next? Who is next on my list? Will I get any action in August, Kitty? Okay, Anna, let's see. And I got you. Janet, I don't know if you asked. Janet, you're usually like quick to ask a question. So if I missed a question, Janet, I am sorry. Guys, if I missed, just repost because the chat moves so fast and I don't mean to miss anybody, okay? You guys are chit-chatting away, so the chat's going blah, blah, blah. All right. Okay. So let's do Arizona Pinky. She wants to know if she's going to get some action. Shit. I want to know if I'm going to get some action. I'm just kidding. All right. Anna, Arizona Pinky. Will she get some action? All right. Well, Anna, there is unfinished business, so you might get something. The World in reverse. Fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay. Page of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is somebody that's youthful, creative. This is somebody that likes to flirt. Could be younger than you, Anna. I'm not sure if they're younger or they just have a youthful energy. Okay, so Anna, I feel maybe it's somebody you have some unfinished business with. They're young, they're youthful, they got that fire, they got that match lit up their ass. This is somebody, yeah, but they might be a little bit, just be careful because they might be a little bit spiteful or you might be a little bit bitter towards them. Whatever the case may be, they may be a little bit bitter, a little bit spiteful. Or you might be. So if it's somebody from your past, yeah, this is somebody that can't move on. Okay, can't move on from you. So if you want to know if you want to get some, you're more on the positive side than the negative side. But if you do get some action, it is going to be from a past person. I don't think it's new. I feel it's somebody that you have unfinished business with the World in reverse. It is a maybe an immature fire sign, or they might have fire heavily in their chart. This is somebody that you can't move on from, or they can't move on from you, whatever the case may be. You know your situation. However, there is a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of spitefulness. I don't know if you're bitter towards this person with the Queen of Swords, or they're bitter towards you. Could be a friend, could be a past lover. It's somebody that is in your circle energy, your energy circle of energy. It's somebody that you know. Okay, I can't say it's somebody that you've been in a relationship with, but it's somebody definitely that you do know. Okay. So right now, there's somebody that's maybe resting right now. They may be meditating, reflecting on things with the Four of Swords, Libra energy. Okay. So I would say, Anna, not 100% certain, you can't guarantee 100%. Energy's energy, but you're more on the positive side of getting some than the negative side. And if you do get some, Anna, it's with somebody that you know, somebody you already know. All right, Anna, that's what I have for you. Okay, what's going on with Kay and I? Okay, Shailene, I will get your question as soon as I get I saw Janet. Janet says, okay, I'm patient. Okay. Will Ryan like the pics and poems I mailed? Okay. Let's see. Janet. Will Ryan like the pics and poems for Janet? Will Ryan like the pics and poems for Janet? Come on, Spirit. Okay. Janet. That's a yes. Look at this. 6 of Wands. This is somebody that's in the spotlight, right? And it's somebody that gets admiration, right? Somebody that admires you. So I feel he will admire whatever you're sending. He admires you. He's going to admire whatever poems, pictures you're sending. Leo energy. 6 of Wands. Look at this, Janet. Again. 2 of Cups. He's going to feel drawn to you. Actually, he probably already feels drawn to you. Cancer energy. Okay? He feels a connection with you. Look at this. 5 of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. Ryan is coming out of feeling guilty, he's coming out of feeling, bad for himself, or, poor me, this thing of feeling guilty, embarrassed, ashamed. He's coming out of that. He's coming out of crying of little sippy cups. Thank you for the likes. He's coming out of that. And I think maybe what you're sending him is going to bring him into that energy of coming out of feeling guilty for whatever he did in the past. Okay, look at that. Communication. Page of Wands is all about communication. It's flirty communication. It's youthful. It's creative. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Janet, to answer your question, this is all positive. I feel yes. Okay. Page of Wands. Look at this. Expect some type of communication when he receives whatever you sent him. Expect that, because this is somebody that wants to communicate. So Janet, look at that. Janet, bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. You know what 6 of Cups is, right? Somebody from your past. Soulmate connection, soul bond. So to answer your question, Janet, yes. Okay, let's see. I want the Aries. Anna's like, I want the Aries. What's up with fire signs? I don't want no goddamn fire signs. They're too intense for me. Listen, I'm already burning shit to the ground. I don't want to be with somebody who's going to burn me to the ground. Okay, I need somebody who's going to ground my ass. That's what I want. Okay, Shailene. Shailene, I'm going to scroll back to your question. I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name correctly. I love your name, by the way, Shailene. Slaughterhouse. All right. Shailene. Can I have a little check what's in my energy? Am I being attacked spiritually? Okay, Rahama, I will check on you first. Let me just see Shailene. Sorry, Shailene. I'm going back up. Sorry, Rahama, were you before? I am so sorry, guys. I'm not trying to skip anybody. Okay. Hi, Carol. My mom. Carol's my mom, guys. If you want to know, as you know. Okay. Shailene, I'm sorry. Melissa's like, I'll ask my question. Here you go, Shailene. I found you. Okay. What's going on with K and I? Okay. Shailene, what's going on with Shailene and Kai? Not Kai, K. Sorry. Okay. What's going on with Shailene and Kay? What's going on with Shailene and Kay? Shailene and Kay. Ooh, okay. Shailene, I don't know if it's you or Kay, but somebody's healing. 4 swords, Libra energy. Someone's resting, meditating, healing. So I don't know if it's you or if it's this person. Someone is pissed off. They're bitter. They're resentful with the Queen of Swords. I don't know if it's you or this person, but somebody is, because somebody, when they tell things or talk, they don't tell you everything. They're not completely honest. They only tell you what they want you to know. So I feel either A, you're upset, bitter, or this person's upset and bitter. Somebody's not telling everything. Somebody doesn't speak the whole truth when they say things. So, yeah. Someone's stubborn. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy. Somebody's stubborn. So I believe maybe this is this person stubborn. They're also a little scared. They're worried, anxious. They may be worried and scared. So this is what I'm getting, Shailene. I feel this is your person. I feel you're a little upset and you might be a little bit bitter because I feel Kay didn't tell you everything that you wanted to hear, or maybe they didn't tell you everything. And you're aware of that. And so they're worried and they're very anxious, because they know, and they're very stubborn. And I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles. I feel you're somebody that's very strong, abundant, independent. You got ish together. I don't know if you have kids. I don't know if you're a single parent, whatever, but I feel like you're this person, and Kay is just someone who is just scared. They're worried. Maybe they're worried because they know they need to tell you a lot more than what they told you. I'm not sure. You may be healing from this situation, or maybe they need to do some healing, or that's what they're doing now. But that's what I'm getting. So, okay. Shailene, I am. Okay. He did tell me that. Okay. Okay. So it is resonating, Shailene. Okay, Shailene, are you the one that's healing from this, or are they healing? You're very welcome. So I'm trying to make perfect sense out of the whole card situation, because I don't know who's who in the cards. Okay, you both are. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. So Shailene, what I would just say is that this person's very worried right now. They're scared. And if in order for things to work this out, there's got to be open and honest communication, right? This person needs to be completely honest with you. And I think once that happens and they come out of this stubborn energy, I think this Queen of Swords will come upright. You'll have an open and honest conversation. I feel you won't be upset. So it's all about communication, open and honest communication. And healing plays a factor in that, right, Shailene? Healing does play a factor. So that's good. Heal, heal, heal. Exactly. And I'm not talking about the heel that's under your foot. Good. Good, Shailene. Good. That's right. That's right. All the healing. That's it. Yeah. I feel like this person might be watching you a bit as well. It might be a little bit of gossip involved, but they're just, I feel once you both heal, anything can be worked out if you both want to, right? So you're very welcome, Shailene. All right, who was next? Rahama. I think it was Rahama. I didn't forget you. Oh, he's an advisor at your school, so there's limited Oh, wow. So it's somebody from your school. Okay. Hot for teacher? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, always watching. Yeah, that's what I get. Page of Swords energy. Don't you love people that just watch? Okay, you accept that. That's good. Okay. Rahama. Let's see. Rahama. I'm trying to see. Rahama. What did Jean say? Jean. You got creams for those burns? What is it? Rug burns, Ralph? Or just general burns? Okay, Rahama, do you want to repost again your question? I'm sorry. I know it's something about evil eye, and I know I did this reading on you last time, and I didn't pick up any evil eye or any bad energies. And I remember I told you about the retrograde with the planets, that there are multiple planets in retrograde right now, and it's not just Mercury. So a lot of energies are off right now, but I can check again for you. All right, Ralph, what are you doing? Ralph, don't make me give you the evil eye, Ralph. Burns from the, oh, okay. I thought he was talking about rug burns. Okay. Okay. Aloe is good for those birds. So is Noxzema. I can testify to that. I love Noxzema. Is Mintu still? Mintu. Isn't, who is that? Fancy Nancy, right? Leave that Mintu alone. He's married. He's not married, but he's involved with somebody else. I think he's married. Yes, it is. Okay. A little check on my energy and if I was being attacked. Okay, let's do an energy check for Rahama first. And I'll see based on that energy check if I feel any type of attack or spiritual attack. Rahama, energy check for Rahama. Rahama. Energy check. Rahama. Whoa, Rahama, I got 3 cards that flew out. Rahama, right now you're in your high priestess energy. Okay? You are using your intuition. Your intuition's on fire right now, Rahama. Okay? You're in your high priestess energy. B and J, and we all know what that doesn't stand for. Good. Keep on doing this, Rahama, because you're using your intuition. You know, you're in your psychic right now energy. Right now, you're focused on your wish fulfillment, and it looks like wish fulfillment might be coming your way with the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. You are juggling a lot right now. You're trying to balance a lot of things out in your life right now, Rahama, Capricorn energy. Okay. You may be lacking a little bit self-care though. So make sure, Rahama, that you're taking good care of yourself with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Or there might be somebody in your energy that might be wanting money from you, whatever the case may be with the Queen of Pentacles. But this is your energy check. So I really feel this is just you needing to take better care of yourself emotionally, mentally, and physically. And that's why you need to keep using your high priestess energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. You may be a little bit emotionally blocked right now. And I think that's why the high priestess came out. You may be a little bit emotionally blocked, or you might have someone that's emotionally blocked in your energy with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. You're going to get some type of justice, Rahama. You're getting some type of justice from somebody or someone, something, whatever the case may be. You're getting some type of justice. So Rahama, what I'm seeing right now in your current energy is you are in your high priestess mode. Your intuition is on point. Okay. Your psychic abilities, wish fulfillment is coming your way. You are focused on that. You are balancing a lot of things in your life right now. Please make sure you do take care of yourself, because I'm worried with that Queen of Pentacles. It's someone that lacks self-care. You might not be willing to give to a lot of things right now. And you might be a little bit blocked off when it comes to your emotions. But you're getting some type of justice. You're getting something. So, yeah. Oh my God, my son. My son is on my stepfather. Jaden, get on your knee. Okay, so let's see if you're being attacked. So right now, based on this energy, Rahama, you're in a very good energy. So I don't feel anything that I don't feel like you're being attacked. Maybe this right here, but let's clarify that. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's see. Is Rahama being spiritually attacked? Because I feel you're in a great energy right now. You're just lacking a little self-care and just you might be a little bit blocked off. You're getting some type of justice, that's for sure. So if you were being spiritually attacked, you wouldn't be getting any type of justice. You wouldn't be in the high priestess mode. 9 of Cups, like Jesus Christ, give me that, you know? But let's just see. Are you being spiritually attacked right now? We are in a spiritual warfare always. Just remember that. All right. Is Rahama being spiritually attacked? Come on, Spirit. Whoa. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're not getting some type of clarity. That might be the reason why you feel you're being spiritually attacked, because you're not getting some type of clarity with the Ace of Swords. This is lack of clarity, confusion. Three of Wands in reverse. You may be feeling things are not moving forward in life. Things are just not moving forward in general. Page of Cups in reverse. You know, there might be a lot of mind games. You might be feeling people playing mind games with you, just messing with your mind. So I think it's you feeling that you are, but look at this. With the Strength, Leo, you're in this good energy, Rahama. I don't feel you are. I think you're making yourself, like I feel like you have a lot going on that you feel something is attacking you. You're not getting clarity. You feel people are playing mind games with you, or just people are just playing games with you in general, and things are just not moving forward the way you want them to. So you're feeling you're being attacked. But with the Strength, Rahama, it's in the upright. I don't feel that. I just feel you feel people are holding back from you, but I don't feel that. I feel you're in a good energy right now. You just might be a little bit blocked and you're lacking a little self-care, but I'm not feeling that. I didn't feel that last time, Rahama. I don't. I just feel you're going through a lot of things right now in your life, personal things. And because things are not moving forward and falling the way you want them to, or you're expecting, or the way they're supposed to, that you may feel like somebody's just spiritually attacking you, or you're getting some type of attack. But I'm not feeling, I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling that right now, Rahama. I don't. I don't. No. Look at this. This was at the bottom of the deck. World. Ending of a cycle. So things are ending. Cycles are ending for you, Rahama. But there's endings, there's always new beginnings. And like I said, I feel nothing but positive in your reading. Except for you do have people in your energy that, you may feel they're playing games with you, and whatever. And this is why. But Rahama, you have free will and you are the master of your life, right? You have choices. And if you continually feel or believe somebody's attacking you, I don't know, maybe do a cleansing. Do some type of cleansing. Sage. See a shaman. But I feel good energy from your really good energy. You're in high priestess. High priestess mode is really good. And you're getting your wish fulfillment soon, Rahama. Whatever your wish fulfillment is, you're getting justice and you're getting wish fulfillment. So just block that negative mindset. Focus on your self-care. Focus on yourself. And I'm telling you, you're going to see some big things happening. Okay. Yes, I've done that, Anna. That's true. It's good. Rub an egg on your body. Crack it in a glass of water. Make sure the egg is not cold though. So take it out the fridge an hour before. It has to be warm. Can't be a cold one. Yes. You're very welcome, Rahama. You're welcome. Eggs are beneficial. I like to eat them. I'll cook myself an omelet after I get rid of the negative energy off my body. Make sure you rub everywhere. Like I'm talking about in between your legs, your buttocks, your head. Don't miss a spot on your body. Don't. I'm not trying to be perverted. Don't miss a spot on your body. You have to do everywhere. Your vajayjay, your butt crack, everything. Everything. Rub it down. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for the likes. All right. So did somebody post a question while I was doing Rahama? Because I was really deep in Rahamas. I was channeling because whenever somebody feels spirit, because I know this, because I know I was spiritually attacked, but it boomerang on that person quick. I get concerned. I get concerned because that's not nice. That's not cool. People think by attacking other people, attacking other people's energy, that they're going to get away with it. They won't. They won't. When you do spells, you're supposed to do spells to better yourself, right? Better yourselves. Not do spells on people to harm them. That's just, no. That's not cool. And it just bothers me. It irks me when I hear people just doing things to other people. Karma never misses a freaking beat. Just remember that. My energy's good, Jay. I did I'm good. I do my energy check all the time. My energy's always good. Jay, and you know that, Jay. You know mom is always saging. Mom's energy in her house. Mm-mm. You put a question? Okay, what is it, Anna? Let me know. Just repost it again. Okay, I see it. Never mind. I see it. Adrian, will me and him ever be more than friends? Will he ever make me an offer? Okay. Arizona Pinky Pink. What is going on? How does Adrian feel? Let's see. How does Adrian feel for Pinky Pink? Okay, Anna Pinky Pink. Let's start with that. How does Adrian feel? And then I want Melissa. Melissa, post your question after. Because I know you had a question, so. Jean, if you want, I'll put a card myself. Sure. I don't mind. It's usually the damn same message I pull it myself all the time anyways. All right. How does Adrian feel for Anna? Pinky Pink. How does Adrian feel? Oh, okay, cards is jammed. Well, they feel stuck. Two of Swords, Libra energy, Anna. This person, Adrian, feels a little stuck. There's a stalemate situation between Adrian and you. They're not sure. They can't make it. They can't decide right now. However, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, this person is coming out of feeling confused, though. They're coming out of confusion. So if they are feeling stuck, there's a stalemate. They are coming out of confusion with the Seven of Cups. If they were confused about, the situation between you and him, they're coming out of confusion. If they have options, they may be letting go of their options as well. They're having a reality check. They're coming back to reality. Yeah. With the Eight of Pentacles, Anna, I feel this person's working on themselves right now, or maybe they feel they want to work on the situation with you. All right, Earth energy, Virgo. Oh, Anna, though, watch out. It wasn't in reverse. I hate when I see the devil and it's not in reverse because this person is in their devil energy. They may have some bad habits. They maybe have some toxic things, so just be careful. They may just want, yeah, but yeah, they haven't learned any valuable lessons with the Judgment in reverse. They do feel that you did treat them, equally, like you did give to them. And they do feel that, that they can have an equal connection with you. It could be a connection with equal give and take, both giving to each other. Okay. They do feel, that you both can be fair to each other, give to each other. You both can give to this. Okay. They do feel that, Anna. However, this person, Judgment in reverse, they might be at a small distance as well with the Judgment in reverse. Judgment in reverse and Devil, well, these two cards are not good. Negative. They need to heal. They haven't learned any lessons. They're still in this devil energy, Anna. They're still in this devil energy. Okay? So I do feel this person, but they might be working on themselves, though. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel right now, this person, they're not sure. There's a stalemate. They can't make a decision. They don't know what to do, but they are coming out of this confusion, but they're still in this devil toxic energy right now. They haven't learned anything yet, but they are working on themselves. Yeah, because they know if they work on themselves and they put in the work, you guys can have an equal give and take connection. Okay? You will give to this and they will give to this. 6 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus energy. Okay? So I have Taurus, I have Virgo, I have Capricorn, of course, Scorpio, Pisces, and Libra. So to answer your question, Anna, if Adrian does come to try to work on you, he's not going to be in a good energy. He needs to work on himself first so that the devil can come back in reverse, letting go of their demons. And then the judgment can be in the upright, learning valuable lessons and rekindling for you guys to have an equal give and take. He needs to let go of that devil energy. He's the devil. So that's what I have for you, Anna. I hope that helps. Yeah, he's not, Anna. He's not. He's still in the devil energy. But he's working on himself. With the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles is someone that's focused on their stability, focused on working on themselves. So they are working on themselves, but they're still in that devil energy. No, so they're not out of it yet. Maybe if you ask me next week or maybe in a week or two, like we could see if he's changed, if he's come out of that devil energy. But right now, no. You're welcome. That's right. That's right, Jay. That's right. Okay. What do I need to know in love for this month? Okay, Melissa. Let's find out. Melissa, Melly Mel. What does Melissa need to know when it comes to love in the month of August? Melissa. Oh. All right, Melissa. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that flew out. I'm taking them. Because if they flew out, there's a story behind this. All right. Ooh. Melissa, I don't know if this is you or I don't know if this is this person, but I do have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if you can't walk away from this person or this person can't walk away from you. Okay? But this is somebody, Star in reverse. Okay? There was an ending with this person. Okay? This is somebody probably you don't trust. They're untrustworthy. With the King of Cups in reverse, Melissa, we all know this is somebody who's manipulative. This is somebody who's all about their feelings. They don't give a crap about anybody else's feelings, right? This is somebody who played mind games, childish, immature. I don't know if they're younger than you or it's just the maturity things. And this is somebody that took you for granted, Melissa. Okay? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that wasn't cooperating with you. They didn't want to build anything with you, or they just took you for granted. So I feel this is somebody from your past, Melissa. I don't feel like you can trust them, or I don't feel you had an ending with them. They're very manipulative. Somebody's manipulative with the King comes in reverse, but somebody can't walk away. So I don't know if this person can't walk away from you or you can't walk away from them. Let me see. Yeah, this is somebody that like wants to move things to calmer waters with you, but I don't know if you want to trust them. Yeah, look, either you're stuck in your head about this person or they are. They're very much stuck in their head. So I feel this is past energy, Melissa. Somebody wants to move things to calmer waters with you. You had an ending with them. They are manipulative. They were childish, played mind games, and took you for granted. Just they didn't cooperate with you. They didn't work anything with you. Someone's very, very much stuck in your head. So maybe I'm feeling they can't walk away from you. I'm feeling because they want to move things to calmer waters. I feel more like they can't move away from you, from what I'm getting from the cards. I have Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Cancer, heavy water, and air. And then, of course, with the Three of Pentacles, I have Capricorn energy, Earth energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody who's emotionally blocked, emotionally unavailable. And again, King of Cups as well is somebody who is emotionally unavailable, not just manipulative, emotionally unavailable. And Ace of Cups is emotionally unavailable, emotionally blocked. So, Melissa, I wish I had something more positive to say to you, but I feel it's a past energy. They want to resolve issues with you, move things to calmer waters with you. They're very much stuck in their head about this. You don't trust them. Very immature energy. Very. So you have free will, Melissa, if you want to hear them out. They want to resolve something with you. They do. So, but I don't know. They're not really still in a good energy. They're not. They need to heal. All past people, man. And he blocked you. See, there you go. Hi, Selena. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sure. Hey, Kimmy. There you go, Kimmy. All right, Kimmy, let's see. Kimmy, can I know the intentions of this Capricorn towards me? Oh, look at you, Kimmy. Kimmy's going, Earth. All right, Kimmy. What is Capricorn's energy towards Kimmy? What are their intentions? All right, towards Capricorn for Kimmy. Capricorn. Woo, woo. Capricorn for Kimmy. Come on. Spirit. Whoa. Here we go. Ooh. Kimmy. Okay. Okay. So it's not entirely bad. Okay. So Kimmy, this person, they want to let their guard down with you with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. They want to let the guard down. Okay. They want to surrender. They want to surrender whatever they have going on. Fire energy, Leo. They might be a little emotionally unavailable though. They might be emotionally blocked with Ace of Cups. You have water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. So Ace of Cups in reverse. And you also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So they may be a little bit inconsistent. Okay. They may be a little bit emotionally blocked. They may be a little bit, consistent. But I also feel they may be letting go of that. So surrendering, right? Seven of Wands in reverse is all about surrendering. So I feel maybe they're surrendering that. You know why, Kimmy, I'm saying that? They're surrendering this little inconsistency behavior, all talk, no action, and this emotionally blocked. I feel they're surrendering and letting that go. The reason being is because you got the Seven of Swords in reverse. The mask is falling off, right? So the mask is falling off. Ten of Pentacles. This is commitment. So what I'm feeling, Kimmy, is if this person was inconsistent with you and they were emotionally blocked, they're letting that go. They're surrendering to that. Okay. I think they're seeing something in you, your worth. Their mask is falling off, Kimmy, with the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy, because I feel they see you as commitment material. They see you as someone that they can commit to. So if they didn't see that before and they didn't know you very well, I feel they are seeing you more. Yeah, right now they're a little restless with the Four of Swords in reverse. So they need to do some healing, which I feel they are going to do because they're surrendering. Okay, Libra energy. Yeah, this is someone that can be a little bit arrogant sometimes. Okay, with the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands is somebody that likes to be, fawned over. They care how people see them, how they're viewed. They're not supportive. They can they can disappoint you at times. It's all about themselves. So I feel they're working on that. They're surrendering that, Kimmy. Mask is coming off. They see you as commitment material. So just make sure they do, do their healing. And I feel once they do their healing, they do surrender, they have good, they'll have good, yeah, I don't see anything. I like seeing Seven of Swords in reverse. Tell you that much. Okay. And because that's when that mask is falling off. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. It wasn't in reverse. So that mask is falling. That mask is falling, Kimmy. You're welcome, Kimmy. Hi, Starlight. How are you? I'm so glad you made it in. You're very welcome. Waiting on my food. It's taking forever and I'm starving. Don't eat your hand, Selena. Don't eat your hand. Capricorn, he drinks and does drugs. Don't want him. Okay. Well, there you go, Anna. That's why I pulled the devil energy. Bad, toxic behavior, right? Drugs, addictions, alcohol. You were looking forward to, oh, thank you, Starlight. Thank you. I hope you hit that like on the way in, too. I'm going to keep pushing forward for that. Can you do one for me? Yes, I can do one for you. What would you like? What would you like? I don't know if I missed anything. Did I miss anything? Miss anyone? He's all about work. Okay. You guys are just making this chat go so fast. Thank you for hitting that like. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. And sexy. Oh, yes. Listen, Anna, addiction's addiction. Doesn't matter what type of addiction, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex. That devil does not judge. That devil, there's no judgment. They don't judge. Addictions to them could be gambling addictions, anything, any type of food addictions. Shit, I had a food addiction, so I know that. Oh, Jay, you want to pull a card for my son? Even though I pulled a card on him yesterday. All right. Let's see, Jay. I'm pull a card on my JJ. He's using my stepfather's account right now. He's at my mom's. All right. Let's see. What's going on, Jay? What's going on with my Jay Bear? Oh, JJ. JJ, you might be a little bit stressed out right now, JJ. You a little stressed out? You may be a little moody sometimes, JJ. You stressed out because school's about to start? Yeah, you got the Leo card for mommy, JJ. You're lacking self-control, though. It was in reverse. So, JJ, it looks like your energy is a little bit stressed out because you're not home. You're not home and you're a little stressed out because you miss your mommy, or you're stressed out about school and it's affecting your mood a little bit with the Knight of Cups. And I know you get a little anxious. You get a little anxious when you're not at home. I know this. I know my bear. He misses his house. He misses his home. He misses his everything. Mom and everything. I'm not even gone for 5 minutes and he calls me already. Not even gone for 5 minutes and he calls me on Messenger. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jean. Lobster. I mean, Selena, can we all go eat at your place? Can we all go eat at your house? Because speaking of lobster, Selena, thank you, because I have a frozen lobster in my freezer that I've been wanting to take out and cook. I'd bought it on sale 3 weeks ago, and I just been too tired, too lazy to want to take it out and cook it. Plus, I got to get some garlic butter, because I will not eat lobster without garlic butter, like my crab legs. Garlic butter. All right. I ate chicken on the bone, Mom. Oh. My son, we call chicken drumsticks. And he likes the chicken legs. The chicken drumsticks with chicken on the bone. Since he was a baby. Chicken on the bone. I love pasta, but I can't eat it anymore because pasta and wheat bread just blows me up. So I avoid anything that's wheat and pasta. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? If I missed anybody, let me know. If you have a question, post it in the chat. You're very welcome, Jean. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. Tomorrow's the first day of the week. I don't know if you're planning on doing anything tomorrow, Jean, but I wish you a good day. Happy Monday tomorrow. Me too, Jean. It does. I love pasta, but I can't. If I do eat pasta, it'll be gluten-free. Thank you, Starlight. Did you have a question, Starlight? Ooh. Oh, I have a headache. I always have headaches. I drove 3.5 hours today, too. Yeah, I know. This is what I've been drinking. I gotta stop. Okay. I put cream in my coffee, no sugar. I can't do black coffee. I can't. The taste. Ugh. Will Dave Pisces stop being stubborn in contact? Or should you leave in the past? Okay. Let's see. Dave. Will Dave contact Starlight? Let's What's going on with Dave's energy? Starlight. Dave. Starlight. Dave. Oh. Wow. 2 cards fell out right now, Starlight. Look at this. Ace of Cups. It's new beginnings, right? New love. Knight of Swords. It's fast action communication. Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight of the deck. This is somebody that wants to confess their feelings. They want to express their feelings to you. They want to talk. So I'm looking like, yeah, this person is going to, Dave wants to break the silence. He wants to communicate something to you. Possibly he wants to have a new beginning with you in love. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And then, of course, with the Knight of Swords, you have Gemini energy. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles. Starlight. I'm thinking, yeah. Look at that. This is about someone that's loving, nurturing, supportive, abundant. Page of Swords. Okay. This person is watching you. They're spying on you. They're trying to get some information on you. They may be gossiping with people about you. Okay. That's air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. 7 of Cups. This person he may be a little bit confused, okay? Or maybe he's left you in some type of confusion. Okay? Or they may have some options. They may have some options. But you know what? They're letting go of those options. With the 4 of Cups in reverse, they see your worth. They're not satisfied with those options. So if this person, Dave, does have options, they're not satisfied. He's not satisfied with those options with the 4 of Cups in reverse. He sees your worth. So Starlight, I feel, yeah, he knows he made poor choices with the Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. He knows. He knows. So Starlight, it looks positive for you. Really good. I feel you're going to get some type of communication. It's going to be fast, rapid. He's going to express his feelings for you, possibly one new beginning in love. He is spying on you, watching you, or gossiping about you, getting some type of information on you. If he has options, he's not satisfied. So I feel he will be letting those options go if he hasn't already, because he does see your worth. So it does look good for you, Starlight. I'm happy. That's good. Good. Enjoy your dinner, Selena, and save us some leftovers, okay? You know what? Listen, Starlight, I'm on a twin flame journey, so I can tell you, you know what? I feel your confusion. I don't know if this person's your twin flame, but I did get the Lovers in reverse, so that is a significant of a twin flame. But even though it was in reverse, that's because he knew he made poor choices. He made poor choices if he chose other options over you. Okay. So I know that feeling. I'm tired of being in this state of confusion as well. I'm just like, I'm focusing on me. What you need to do is just work on yourself, focus on yourself, and that's all you can do. But I really feel it's really positive. You're going to get some sort of communication from this person. He does see your worth, and he's not satisfied with those options. You're very welcome, Starlight. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody in the chat? Oh, yeah, Papa John's. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jay. I can't do any French vanilla creamer. I can't do any sweeteners in my coffee. It just has to be straight up cream. I also like doing the powdered creamer. I don't know why. I like powdered creamer, I guess because the cream from the fridge cools your coffee down. I don't know. 10 years. Holy shit. Have you, Starlight, not to be too much in your business, but have you been in no contact for 10 years, or for 10 years you've been on and off with this person? Like the push and pull, communication, no communication. Because if you've been waiting 10 years, you do a card, Kitty. Okay, I'll do a card on myself. But if you let me just get with Starlight's thing with her 10 years. If you haven't heard from this person in 10 years, I would just let go. I would not hold on to anybody for 10 years. But if you've had on and off communication, 10 years is just on and off. Okay, that's a different story. Like, there's no way in hell I would hold on to somebody for 10 years if I have heard from them 10 years. Screw that. I think that would be just a lesson learned. But I see communication, so you had to be some. I feel you've had on and off communication with this person, right? You didn't. I'm not judging. Don't think I'm judging. Yeah, exactly, Ralph. Yeah, exactly. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Nope. I'm on 15 months now, but I'm not. After I hit that 2 years mark, I'm, you know what? If you can't pick up your balls by then you can keep juggling them. Because after 2 years, nope. Oh, okay. On and off, Janet. That's what I thought. Because I don't think anybody would. I mean, you have some people that will wait for 10 years, and that's on you. I'm no judgment. I'm just saying, for me personally, my time, I'm not going past 2 years. I'm on 15 months right now, and I'm not going to go past 2 years. No. If you can't pick up your balls by then, keep juggling them. There are plenty other balls out there. So, yeah. Jay already knows how I talk, so he knows how I am. The way I talk here is the way I talk in person. My family can attest to that. I don't sugarcoat anything, and I say what I say, and I say what I mean. And if it hurts somebody, you get butt hurt, then I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone, but that's just how I am. I'd rather be blunt than be someone that sugarcoats stuff and be like, mm-mm. You get the real deal. You get the raw with me. I like it raw. That didn't sound right. That didn't sound right at all. Okay, so it's been on and off. Okay, Starlight. Okay, I understand now. I understand. Here's reminds me of a what's that song? Oh, is it Old Dirty Bastard? Oh, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Stuff like that. I'm from the 80s and 90s, so I grew up with all that. Okay, so Anna wants me to pull a card on myself. All right, let's pull cards on me. Let's see. Anna, do you want me to pull who's in my energy, who's coming towards me, or I'll let you decide, Anna. Annie Pinky Pink. Oh, is it Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang Clan? I thought they sang Cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, dollar, dollar bill, y'all. That's Wu-Tang. Rawr. Yeah, I think Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Was it Wu-Tang? No, I think Ooh, baby, I like it raw is Old Dirty Bastard. Isn't it Old Dirty? Wow. Okay, that's what I thought, Shiva. I knew it. I knew that was. I knew Wu-Tang is cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, dollar bill, y'all. Right? And an Old Dirty Bastard is, ooh, baby, I like it raw. Right? Listen, I grew up to all that generation. 94, I was 14. 98, I was 18. And so on. Look, I just turned 45. God. Is it? Oh, Old Dirty Bastard was in Wu-Tang? Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. I had no idea. I knew there were two separate songs, but I had no idea Old Dirty Bastard was in Wu-Tang. Well, we're learning things. We're learning things about rap. I had no idea. Just like I didn't know what's his name. CeeLo Green. I recently found out a couple years ago he was in the group Who's That Peeking in My Window? Pow. Nobody Now. I forgot who sings that, but he was in that group, and I was like, what? CeeLo Green doesn't even look like he'd be in that kind of group, but I guess he ventured out after that and made that crazy song. Yeah, CeeLo is Gnarls Barkley, but he was in a rap group that sang Who's That Peeking in My Window? Pow. Nobody Now. He was in the it's a rap group. Oh, he did a bunch of side projects? Okay. Yeah, he is very talented. That's why I was like, what? When I learned, I was like, I did not picture him in that. He was not in Wham. Listen, don't hate on Wham, okay? Because my jam when I grew up was Wake Me Up Before You Go, okay? I played that song like it was my like religiously. I had the cassette tape, okay? The little cassette tape you stick in the radio and you had to rewind and play and fast forward. I was 5 years old and I was playing that song, okay? Yeah. So let's not hate on Wham, okay? All right, let's pull cards on me. Let's see. All right, let's see. Who's coming towards me? How about that? Don't forget to vote, guys, for the poll. All right. Page of Swords. I can't see for you. Starlight. I used to make my own hip hop, not hip hop, but my own mixes. I used to get on the radio, wait for the radio to come on, and then I would like pause it, record parts of a song, pause it, record another song, pause it, record, and then I make my own little mixtapes and like different beats and different, styles and stuff like that. I did that back then. And then I would record my answering machine. Yeah, back then, the answering machine, the glow up phones, I used to have the glow up phones that would light up and you could see right through the phones. And I would have my own, like, yeah, I'm not home right now. Leave a message, blah, blah, blah. Play the recording tape mix, like a minute long voicemail. The mixtapes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, bunch of cards. Why does this always got to be in my energy? Always. God damn it. Oh. Ha! Janet. Tower in reverse. Somebody was resisting the change. Somebody that I dodged a goddamn bullet from. Tower in reverse. now wants to come and build with me, collaborate. Three of Pentacles. King of Wands in reverse, OG player, arrogant. Leo energy. Wants to communicate, break the silence, Page of Swords, and wants to give me some type of clarity. Chicken shit. Chicken little. Oh, but I'm their wish fulfillment. Or maybe I saw them at one point as fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody I ended things with. Somebody that feels me pulling away. Wants to have a new beginning with me. In love. Ace of Cups. Sees me as their wish fulfillment. Wants to break the silence and communicate. But if you come up to me, and especially a Leo in this type of energy, good luck. Good luck. Yes, person's juggling a lot of things. He might be juggling his balls. Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Good luck. Don't approach a Leo and a King of Wands in reverse energy. If I dodged a bullet with this person, it was for a reason with the Tower in reverse. So there you go, Anna. I just pulled on myself. I always get the same messages, though. When I pull on myself alone, I get the same message. But a lot of times I get the Hierophant or I get the Empress. Yesterday, I pulled on myself at my parents' house, and I pulled the Hierophant and the Empress. And I'm like, yeah, I'm the Empress. What? He knows what he could do with that wand. Stick it up somebody's butt. It ain't mine. Let's see. Oh, Ralph, don't get me started with New Kids on the Block. Oh my God. I was in love with Jordan. I'm sorry. I was in love with him. That was my favorite New Kids on the Block. Hanging tough. I had their pillow. I had their posters on my wall. You're bringing me back to the little 80s, 8-year-old me, 9-year-old me. Milli Vanilli. Were you blaming it on the rain, Ralph? Girl, you know it's true. What's the other song I liked? My favorite New Kids on the Block song. I was in love with New Kids on the Block, Jordan, and I was in love with that kid from Terminator 2, Edward Furlong. Oh my God, who looks like a crackhead now. Oh my God. But I had his posters all over my walls too. I always had a thing with guys with brown hair and brown eyes. Always. I never really liked guys with light eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, or blonde. I always liked the dark haired featured guys and the dark eyes. I don't know why until this day. It's still the same. I've never dated a blue-eyed guy, blue-green eyes in my life, ever, ever. Okay, Step by Step. That's the song I was looking for. Step by step, ooh baby, gotta get with you, girl. Something like that. I don't remember. I haven't listened to New Kids on the Block in a long time. My God, you're going to make me want to go to YouTube after and listen to some New Kids on the Block. You guys are going to make me want to do that. You guys are just making... I listen to nothing but 80s. Today, I told Janet there was a song that played 3 times. I've never had a song play 3 times in the car while I was driving back on the 3.5 hours drive today. I told her the song, and I recorded the song. I was at a stop, and I had to go pee at McDonald's. So I went to go pee, and I recorded this song, and I played it to Janet. And I said, Janet, this song came on the 80s channel on Sirius XM, and then it came on the classic rock channel on Sirius XM an hour later. And then I jumped back to the 80s channel, and when I got close to home a half hour before, the same song came on again. And I was like, what the fuck? And then Janet copied and pasted the lyrics, and I said... And then I got my members reading from Chloe, and the song and my members read, it all resonated together. with the lyrics. I said, this is the reason why I had to hear this song 3 times. It was a message for me. And it's not a song that, because I listen to the 80s channel all the time, and I know what songs they replay all the time, because I'm always listening. And this is a song I have not heard in a long time, and I heard it 3 times today. It was, what was it, Jen? It was Moody Blues, right? What was the name of the song again? I forgot. The In Your Wildest Dreams, right? Wildest Dreams by Moody Blues. See, I don't remember the name of the song. That's how much I haven't heard it in a long time. It's not a song that it's usually playing. So yeah, it was Moody Blues by Moody Blues, and is In Your Wildest Dreams. So in your dreams, baby. So yes, there you go, Janet. Thank you. The Wildest Dreams song by the Moody Blues. Yeah, if you listen to those lyrics. Yeah. That was one of I love Ace of Base. Stop. You guys keep talking about songs I loved. That's another tape. Another tape. Ace of Base, I played all the time. My favorite song from Ace of Base was Don't Turn Around. I don't want you seeing me cry. And all that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. She leads a lonely life. And then she's on the beach and she's out having a good time. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's another one too that they play a lot on the 80s channel. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll move you, something like that. She'll smooth you, something like that. I don't know the lyrics, but yeah. That's I forgot who sings that. Betty Davis eyes. Carly Rae? No, not Carly Rae. I don't know. I'm not good with the names. I know. Listen, I don't know what it is, but every time I listen to the 80s, I don't know what it is, but it's like healing. I don't know why. I feel like I'm a kid again. I go back to, especially when you're driving. I know you're concentrated on the road, but when you're driving, it's like I go back in the past and I was a little girl and I'm like, what that song meant to me back then. It's just weird. And I'm in this good feeling, energy. I can't listen to today's music. I can't. It's garbage. I'm sorry for this generation, but this generation music, what I hear my son listen to is garbage. I tell him it's garbage. My son loves my music. I'm so glad he loves the 80s. He knows that's all I play in my car. It's very rare, or I'll put the hip hop channel sometimes, or R&B, hip hop, whatever, because I grew up with that as well. But I don't listen to today's music. I can't. Ugh. The hell is today's music? Ralph, get out of my chat. I don't do country. I'm just kidding. I don't like country. I'm not a country. Ugh. I can't do country. Ugh. I can't. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. Don't tell my chat, my achy breaky chat. I can't do. No offense to anybody who likes country. I can't do it. I can't. That's, to me, you want to torment me with music, play country music, and that's torture for me. That's like a torture chamber for me. Ugh. Mm-mm. No, Ralph, you don't send me no country stuff on DM. I don't know. I don't want any country stuff on DM. Don't. No, I'm not going to give it a chance. 45 years was enough chance for me not to like it. And I'm going to go another 45 years not liking it. I'm not into country. I never will be. Never. I can't. I don't know. I have nothing against people that like country. It's not me. I've tried. I just can't. The beat, it's not me. It's not. Okay, send it to Siva then. Siva, let me know what you think. Write me a paragraph or something. Yes, Louis Capaldi has a beautiful voice. He's got good music. I can agree with that. Yes. He's made me cry a few times with some of his songs. Anna Pinky, what kind of music do you listen to? Do you like country too? Teddy Swims. I've never heard of Teddy Swims. Does Teddy swim really good? Is he a good swimmer? It's weird how young people in the 20s like country. Is it old country they like, or is it new country? Because I feel new country has been, what do you call it? I think this generation's country is more like pop cultured country. So if people in their 20s like it, then of course, if it's pop cultured country, then they're gonna like it. But if they like country, like I don't know any country singers from the past, but I'm just saying real past country singers. I don't know. Is Willie Nelson a country singer? So let's give Willie Nelson as an example. I like Willie Nelson's voice. I like his voice. And I like that one song. I think he sings, "You Were Always on My Mind." But is that country? I don't know. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. Welcome in, Brenda. We're talking about music here. What's your favorite music? I'm also doing a card pull if you want. If you have a question, you can put it in the chat if you feel you want to, or if you feel comfortable to, Brenda. Also, Brenda, please don't forget to hit the like on your way in. Please, it's much appreciated to keep my channel going, keep the algorithm going. Thank you. Why are you laughing at me, Melissa? What did I miss? Oh, okay. New country. Yeah. So if it's new country, I believe it's like pop cultured. I don't know. I'm not, Ralph will be able to answer that because he apparently likes country. So he'll be able to answer any type of country music. Ask me anything 80s. Anything 80s. Guarantee I have the answer. I know almost every. Just about. Neil Young. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Is he rock? I have no idea, Janet. Maybe he is. I have no idea. I never really listened to Neil Young. I just know one song. That one song that You're Always on My Mind. That's a beautiful song. Yes, Anna, same here. I get music channeled all the time while I'm doing something. You know what I find funny too? When I channel a music or song, when I channel a song that I haven't heard in a long time, okay? And then I jump in my car, start the car, and guess what? The song I just channeled 5 minutes ago is playing. I'm like, what the hell is that? That happened to me not so long ago. I was working and I was thinking of this song. I was like, yeah, I haven't heard this song in a long time. I go on my lunch break, I get in my car because I like to leave on my lunch break because I'm working from home. I'm tired and I leave and it's playing on the radio. And I'm like, okay, I haven't heard this song in like almost a year. I channel it. I start playing it, singing it in my head, play it on YouTube, get in my car, it's playing on the radio. Oh, when you were talking about Teddy being a good swimmer, Teddy swimmers. Who doesn't? I heard country music for 10. Nope, not for me. Me and you both, Shiva. I'm glad. Siva, sorry. Siva. I can't. I don't know. Maybe one day. Thank you for hitting that like. I appreciate it. Maybe one day. Maybe. Ralph would have to convince me. Ralph would have to convince me. And you know what? I'm very hard to convince. I'm hard to break, number one. I'm very stubborn. I'm very fixed in my ways. So Ralph would really, really have to convince me. So listen, Ralph, I rock to elevator tunes, okay? I love elevator music. I'm the type of person, I'm in the elevator, I'm hearing an elevator. You know why? Because it's all old music. It's all old music that I know that people of this generation would say, oh my God, that's so old. Talk about old. It's only 30 years old. It's not that old. And here I am rocking out in the elevator. I'm like, yeah, total eclipse of the heart. You know, whatever it is. Whatever they're playing in the elevator. And they fashion, like they make it in this little soft, total eclipse of the heart in the elevator tune. So I go from fast to slow motion. Yeah. All right, Jay. Have fun. Bye, love bug. Just another day without you. Yeah, John Cicada. I know. Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. Wilson Phillips. Don't get me started with that. Hold on for one more day. Told you, Ralph. Anything from the past. Hold on. Wilson Phillips. And I believe the Phillips, that's the daughter from the Mamas and Papas Phillips. Mamas and Papas from the 60s, right? All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Was it? Was it? And I believe that actress Bijou Phillips too. She's the daughter of one of the Mamas and Papas too. California Love. No, California Love is Tupac, right? It's California Love. California, was it the Mama and Papa's California Dreaming? Something like that. Yeah, the Shiva just jumped up. As soon as I heard California Love, he heard Tupac. Shiva's like, I'm not raising my hand. He's like, Tupac. Tupac. I know. He was a handsome man. He wrote Manic Monday. The Bengals saying that, right? But he wrote it. I know a lot of musicians don't write their own stuff. Some do. Some don't, right? I know some write a lot. I heard the way they found Prince. Oh my God. I saw the picture. I'm nosy sometimes, and I go to these weird website like Celebrity Death or Rotten.com, something like that. And I saw like the way he looked when he died. I was like, oh, I wish I never, ever, ever went to go see that. My nosy ass had to go and see, right? Uh, no, Brenda, I agree. Music is not the same as it when we were kids. Nobody plays the instrument. No, I know. I feel a lot of music is more like computerized, like electronics, like people creating music more with that than instruments itself, which I have nothing against. I mean, it's a lot of people are creative, in doing music, but I like hearing like the real instruments, like when you go to a concert, like the rock or the the strings, the guitar, auto tune. Yeah. Oh, well, that's interesting. I never knew that. Hmm. Huh. That's interesting. Hmm. Where'd you get that information, Melissa? Did you channel that, or did you look that up online? How did you find that out? That's very interesting. I never knew that. I like learning things. I like things. Like I also like when you see things online and you're like, I was this old when I found out this was for this. And I'm like, God damn, I didn't even know that. I'm 45 years old. I was this old when I knew this was for this. And I'm like, oh, I love that song. I heard it today, Melissa. Stand back, stand back. Stevie Nicks. I love her. I love her. I love her. I also love her, that one song. I want to be with you everywhere. Ooh, I want to be with you everywhere. Yeah, that song right there. I don't know why when I hear that song, I feel like this empowerment. You like stand back, like you're standing your ground. You're not putting your energy in mine. Stand back with your negative energy. I'm vibing. I don't know why. I get this every time I hear that song, I get like this empowerment, like, give me 50 feet. Stand back. Oh, okay. Wow, Melissa, that's interesting. Wow. It is. I don't know what it is. Every time I hear that song, it makes me like, "Rah." Like not mad, but like empowered, like, stand back, stand back. Give me 50 feet. Na, 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 na. Mr. Vane. I know what I want and I want it now. I want you. Right? Call me Mr. Eaton. Call me Mr. Vane. Yeah. Those club songs. What was the other one too? Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. That right there used to always get me. And that little dun 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 dun. CeCe Peniston, I believe she sings that song. Yeah. Delight. There you go. Delight. I thought it was CC Peniston. Maybe that's her real name. Maybe that's Delight's real name, CC Peniston, because I could have sworn. I know sometimes people by names, not the actual group name, or and then the Love Shack, right? The Love Shack is a little old place where we can. Who sings Love Shack? B50 B52s, right? I think B50. Yeah, Ralph. What is love? Night at the Roxbury's. Every time I hear that song, I think of Night at the Roxbury when they're like this with their neck. Oh my God, my cat just jumped on the table and knocked a couple of my cards down. And he was coming over this way. Oh, here comes Fatty. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't knock down the rest of my cards. Hold on. Oh, I'm telling you, since I got home, he just wants to be on me all the time. He yelled at me. He's like, how dare you leave me for 4 days? Oh, this is my spirit animal. He always has to be on me all the time. All the time. My son can tell you. He could be dead in his sleep, and as soon as he hears me get on the couch, and he hears the couch going, jumps right on me. In my bed, he has to sleep above my head on my pillow. He's my 14-year-old fatty. All right, baby. You go down, and he's purring away. All right. Yeah. All right. Now wait up. That's the only thing I don't like. Cat hair. Ugh. Ooh. I think my cat scared Shiva away. Shiva. I don't know why I keep saying Shiva. It's because I type his name that way. No matter how many times I want to correct the way I type his name, my autocorrect always turns it back to the SH. So I just keep it as SH. But I don't want to keep calling him Shiva because I know it's not that. And I feel bad every time I call him that. God dang. Cat. I know. That's why I said that, Shiva. I know you love cats. I know. I love cats too. I'm a big kitty cat. That's my last one. And I don't know if he's 14 now. I don't know if when he passes, if I'm going to get another one. I've already lost 2 and that was hard. I might just wait a bit. Although I love cats. When you lose a cat, it's I fall for months. Like my last cat that passed away in October. Oh God, that was the hardest. And the way it happened, it was, yeah. And he was only 3. Oh, I feed the strays. My neighbors hate me. I don't care. Well, they don't hate me. But I feed this. Oh, look at this. I hit my lipstick with the cat hair. But I do. I'll leave food out there for them. But we barely have any strays because I don't know what happened to them. We probably have, we went from 6 to 7 strays around and we're probably down to 2 or 3. I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody took them and God, I can't deal with that cat hair. Claus. You have a dog named Claus, Ralph? You have a dog named Claus. Where's Santa? Yeah, my son wants a dog. My son wants a dog. I'm not ready for it because I know I'm the one that's going to be taking care of it, and I'm not ready for that responsibility yet. So, you know. I love dogs, though. I do. I grew up with one. I grew up with a German Shepherd. But I'm always the one responsible for animals in my house. And I'm done with taking care of responsibilities and taking care of everything and taking care of everyone. That I told my son, well, if you want a dog, we're going to wait till you're a teenager because I want to make sure you're the one taking it out when it's minus 30 degrees outside, when it's freezing cold winter, because it's not my big ass that's going to be out there taking a dog out. And I know in this time it would be. So, no. I live in the country too, so no. Oh, Rottweiler. My cat's a Taurus. he's stubborn as shit too. He is. He was born early May. I think it was May 11th. I think it's his birthday, May 11th. Your cat's a Cancer. My cat, that one that passed away, Thibaut, he was a Cancer. He was June the 3rd. Yeah. No. June the 3rd. Is that Cancer or is that Gemini? I think that's Gemini, right? Yeah, he was a Gemini. Close enough. No. Yeah. June 3rd is Gemini. Because Gemini starts May 21st to June 21st. Yeah, it was Gemini, June 3rd. Yeah, Gemini. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to, if nobody else has a question, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to take Tylenol. I've got a big headache. It's the drive and caffeine. I drink too much caffeine, less water. I got to start drinking more water. I'm going to get back on my treadmill there. I'm only going to do like 10 minutes a day, but I've decided to give that treadmill a chance again after giving a hiatus for a bit. So I did enjoy doing it when I did do it. But like I said, I start something and I finish. I start something and I finish, and then start and I don't finish. And then I don't know. I'm the type of person, once I get bored easily, I'm just like, yeah, I need water. I do. I've been replacing water with Alani. I've been drinking too much Alani. So I got to stop. My head is just like, oh, I'll get headache there and headache there. Janet, I would love to walk outside. Trust me, I love walking outdoors, but my house is slanted like this, even though it doesn't look like it. I'm on a hill, and where I live, it's all hills. You will catch. I remember I had my neighbor laughing one day because I decided to walk to the mailbox, and I said, "If you see me passed out in front of your house dead, it's because I walked back up the hill from the post office. I can't, like, it's so hilly around here. My condo where I moved from, I used to love. There was a farm behind there, and I wasn't living in the country. I was living in the city, but it was an old farm that was behind my condo, and I used to love walking. I used to love that. But then when I moved here 3 years ago, forget it. You would catch me dead at the bottom. Like, I can't. It's so much. Like, and when I went to Quebec City, it is very high in old Quebec where the castle is. It's all hilly there too, and I'm like, I was dying. I didn't have running shoes either. I had sandals, and if I'm gonna walk, I need my running shoes on. And so I was so uncomfortable. I told my mom I can't. I had to stop every 5 minutes and sit down. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, just go. Leave me here. I'm gonna sit here and just take pictures. I'm just keep going. Keep going. No, I can't, Ralph. Maybe once I lose more weight, but not the size I am. I can't. It'll take me forever to get up and up that hill. And I have no patience. So, That's why I want to get back on the treadmill so I can get back into used to walking, and then maybe I'll give it a chance. But there's, yeah, I saw 5-5 up earlier today too. It's 9 o'clock here now on the East Coast. Thank you for the like. So it's, oh, tomorrow's Monday. You know, I'm on vacation, so it's like I thought today was Saturday, and I'm like, whoa, you guys are about to go to work tomorrow, right? And go to bed soon and start your week. And I'm just gonna. I got things to do this week though, but I don't know. Tomorrow I gotta call my hairdresser. I want to get a Botox in my hair. It's needed. Get Botox in, yes, Botox in hair. Okay. And then Friday, which is Lionsgate, I want to schedule a massage, and I have another appointment. And I want to get my car clean too. Get my car vacuumed inside out. It needs a good detailing. Now that my car is fixed, I spent $1,000. I spent $1,000 fixing my car. It was the starter, and I needed to replace the transmission shift thing. It's not a stick shift because it's not a stick, it's automatic. So I had to replace the thing, whatever you call it. I had to replace that, and I needed a new starter. Cost me $900. And I was there for 6 hours Monday, but it got fixed. I'm just glad it wasn't worse than that. I really thought my car was like, it was worse than that. And he's like, the mechanic is like, listen, I have good news. It's not as bad as you think. He's like, but it still needs to get fixed. And it's like $500 for the starter. And it was $200 and something for and then plus labor, came up to $900. But I have no car payments, so. So you're not fasting anymore, Ralph? Huh. Oh my God, Ralph! I read cauliflower is rice meth. Rice meth. I'm like, what the hell is rice meth? Okay, I had to turn my do not disturb. Had my notifications. Okay. I had my phone on do not disturb. I just took it off because I don't like to be disturbed during my lives. It's funny when I start my lives, it's nice and clear in the background. I always wind up ending my lives black and dark in the background. I'm too lazy to turn on the light. I don't care. I'm not having any success with Ozempic, okay? I'm pretty pissed off. Well, I'm having success with people saying that I'm looking like I'm losing weight, but my scale, I haven't dropped a goddamn pound since I've been on Ozempic for 4 months. I'm kind of like upset about that. That's why I want to get on that treadmill and at least do 10 minutes treadmill a day to see if that's going to make a change. But I'm really disappointed. I'm about to go to my doctor and ask him to up my dose because I feel like I'm on 0.5 and I don't feel it's not doing anything. I'm spending a lot of money every month and the scale says I'm not moving. I should have lost something on the scale by now. My clothes feel different. People have said that I look different, but until I see it on the scale, it's pissing me off. Climb the hill. You have to roll me up that hill. Fat burning meditations. Yeah. I don't really believe in that stuff. I mean, I believe in meditation, but if that was the case, everybody would be skinny. I don't believe in meditations to help people lose weight. I'm not a fan of believing stuff like that. However, I heard hypnosis works though. Am I willing to invest money in hypnosis? Because I've heard hypnosis works for smokers. Like I've heard smokers that want to quit smoking got hypnotized and they can't even stand the smell of cigarettes or even try to put a cigarette in their mouth and they can't. And I heard it's the same thing with food, like to lose weight. That I do believe, but meditation, mm, okay. Brenda has a question. Sorry, Brenda. I get in this zone and I chit chat a lot. You'll get to know that. I like to talk. That's why it's called chit chat with Kitty Cat. All right, Brenda, let me scroll up. Let me see your question. Slim Shady. Please stand up. Okay, Brenda. Yes, Brenda, absolutely. You can get a card pulled. All right. My focus is on Brenda. Brenda, did you have a particular question or you just want me to just pull anything? Do you want to know something? Do you want to know who's coming towards you? Do you have a question about somebody in your life? Let me know. I know, Starlight, I've been struggling a lot. I'm an emotional eater. I should put my emotions into better things, but okay, just a card? Okay, just a card. I'll pull one card then. Brenda. Brenda. Okay. Brenda. All right, Brenda. What card? Let's see what's going on with Brenda. What's going on with Brenda? Come on, Spirit. What's going on, Brenda? Brenda. Oh, okay. There's a card that flew out for you, Brenda. Page of Cups in reverse. So you could take this as there could be somebody that you feel is playing a little bit mind games with you, or you may be dealing with somebody younger, somebody that's immature. If they're not younger, they could be immature, or you can be in a playful energy. You can be in this youthful, playful energy. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, somebody being immature, it's a lot of like insincerity, a lot of mind games with Page of Cups in reverse, emotionally unavailable as well. So I don't know, Brenda, if you're a little bit emotionally unavailable or if you feel somebody around you and your energy is feeling emotionally unavailable to you or is just playing or younger or immature. I don't know. You're not dealing with anyone? Okay. So maybe you're feeling maybe emotionally blocked off. Maybe you feel you're not emotionally available to be with somebody right now. If you don't have any interest, I'm emotionally unavailable. I own up to it. I'm not emotionally available because I'm healing. And when I'm completely healed from my current past situation, then I'll be emotionally available. I don't want to lead anybody on. I'm like that. And I'm very blunt and I very I'll tell them, listen, I'm not going to lead somebody on. I'll be a friend. I can be a friend, but don't expect more from me right now because I can't give that to you. So I just have nobody who, what, Brenda? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say you have nobody that wants you. Oh, there's got to be somebody, Brenda. There's got to be. You have an interest, Brenda? Do you want to, Brenda, do you want to see if this person, Brenda, the person, if you don't mind, I don't want to pry. I don't want to dig in your stuff. Okay. I'm not like that. I do pry in things, but I also have respect. Okay. Leos are just generally nosy as hell. this person that you have interest with, that you're interested, you do have an interest, right? Do they know that you're interested in them? Oh, I know that, Janet. Oh, I know that. People that don't listen when you're blunt is because they only want to hear what they want to hear. It's like somebody doing the same thing over again and expecting this different results, right? You do the same shit and you expecting different results. Yeah. For me, it's a therapy. Ralph, are you sure it's not a tarot-pist? Okay. Oh, it's been 4 years. Okay. But Brenda, the person that you're interested in, do they know? Do they know that you may like them? Do they know? Or do you think they may feel like you like them? We all have somebody in our lives, Brenda. We're not meant to be alone. And if someone is alone for the rest of their life, it's because they choose to be. But we're not meant to be alone. We all have our other halves out there. 18 plus therapist. Oh, okay. He chose someone else. Okay. I gotcha. Oh. Mm. So I think that's why the Page of Cups is in reverse. Feeling. Let's see. Let me see, Brenda. There's got to be more for you. Let's see. Brenda, I see you coming out of feeling left out in the cold and feeling rejected. You're going to come out of it soon. Okay? Because Five of Pentacles usually is somebody that feels left out in the cold. They feel lost. They feel rejected. They feel, like not chosen. But it was in reverse in your case. So I can't give you a time frame, but you're going to come out of this feeling. You will come out of it. You will. Okay? And whoever that person is, they're Knight of Swords in reverse. They're a little impulsive. They're a little reckless. So I think with that person choosing someone else, they made an impulsive decision. When they chose that person, okay, it was an impulsive decision. But I feel you're going to come out of that, Brenda. You'll come out of that. We eventually do, right? You feel lost all the time. But yeah, I know. That's why. But now it came in reverse. So you're going to come out of that, Brenda. You're going to come out of that. Because if you weren't going to come out of that anytime soon, guess what? It would have been still like this. But it didn't come out like that. It came out like this. So if you continue healing, working on yourself, Brenda, you'll come out of this and you'll come out stronger than ever. And you might find someone better than that other idiot that chose somebody else. Sorry, I don't mean to call him an idiot, but you might find someone better. We sometimes aren't meant to get what we want. Who we think we want might not be the best choice or the best option. And those are valuable lessons we learn in life, unfortunately. Sucks. But you're going to come out of that, Brenda. So I feel it. You'll come out of that. Yeah. You know what, Brenda? 4 years, though, let me tell you something. There are people that go longer than that because they can't seem to let go. They can't seem to let go of feeling out in the cold, of feeling rejected, or feeling at a loss. Don't put a time on it. Like 4 years, And I hope you're not waiting on this person, Brenda. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. Okay? But I'm just saying, it's not worth holding on to somebody if there's no improvement with this person. You're better than that. You'll find better. You will. Yeah. You're feeling conflicted. Five of Wands. You're feeling conflicted right now because you feel third party energy. Look at that. 3 of Cups. Yeah. But you're going to come out of that because that five of Pentacles was in reverse. You're going to come out of it soon. I can't tell you when, but you will. If that card came out in reverse, that's more like soon energy. So, but I don't like hearing people saying nobody wants them. Somebody wants you, Brenda. Okay? You're beautiful in and out. Always remember. And if somebody didn't choose you, guess what? Their rejection was your protection. It was the universe protecting you because there's probably somebody out in there for you. Yes, exactly, Starlight. Exactly. Brenda, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Give yourself a big hug, Brenda. You're welcome in my chat anytime. Anytime I'm here, you're welcome here. We have nothing but positive light here. I don't knock anybody down unless they disrespect me. But you shouldn't cry over this person, Brenda. You shouldn't. You should not. You're healing. You just have to heal from this. I don't know why, but I feel you really, really, really have emotions for this person. Starlight's right. You're healing. Crying is good, but not every day. Crying is good, but not every day. And not every night, because then it turns into depression. Crying is good for healing and releasing from time to time, because you have to release. You have to. But not every day. Not every day. Whenever you feel like crying, watch something funny. Get out your phone or something. Go on YouTube. Watch cute kittens fighting or something. Something that you like or something that'll bring you back to your nostalgic days. That's what I do. When I know I feel down or sad or something, I put something on that I know is going to brighten, like make me laugh because, they're like little kids, little siblings fighting or something, cute little kids or something, animals. So, yeah, it is easier. So I completely agree with you, Brenda. Ralph meant well, though. He did. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it in a way for you to, to be like, he's just, he cares. That's why he said that. But it is easier said. Yeah, you can't put a time frame on pain and love. You can't. But you could change your mindset. You can change your mindset. Sometimes distraction helps. It does. But no matter what, Brenda, there's somebody out there for you. Okay? There is. Yeah. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're welcome. All right, guys. I've been at it for 2 hours and 24 minutes. I'm supposed to be... Somebody paid for a question for me. They were so sweet for my birthday. I was not expecting that. They sent me an email And it was for, oh, she actually rescheduled it. My apologies for inconvenience, guys. However, I have to reschedule. Okay. So she rescheduled it. I was wondering why I didn't get notifications. She rescheduled it for tomorrow. All right. So I'm not really in a rush. Somebody paid for a question for me on Shadow by You. I got an email a couple of days ago like, hey, Lioness, happy birthday. I paid for you for a question. I was like, what? I was like, oh, thank you. So she's going live tonight at 9. But I just looked right now and she rescheduled it for tomorrow. So I'm good. I'm not really in a rush. So, oh, Starlight. You're welcome. Hey, Siva, you didn't ask me if you wanted a card. You just up in here chatting about music and rice and keto, whatever, Pilates. Siva's over there doing Pilates. Siva's like, all right, I'm doing Pilates because, hey, Muniza, new subscriber. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in, Muniza. I did a collective at the beginning. I think I started at 2 or 3 minutes. I don't know the timestamp for my collective. If you want to replay that, it was about 10, 15 minutes long. And then I did my chit chat and card pulls. I could do a card for you, Maniza. Yes. Maniza, do you have a general question? Anything? Sure, Siva. Anything that comes out. Let me just do Maniza really quick since Maniza asked. Okay, thank you, Ralph, for being here. Have a good day. Have a good evening. I'm going to do a few more and then I'm going to bounce out too. I got a damn headache. Okay, what's coming for you? Okay. What's coming for Maniza? Oh, Maniza, don't forget to hit that like button, okay? If you could hit that like for me, whoever comes in, whoever's in the chat, please hit the like. Let's get the algorithm going. What's coming for Maniza? Oh. Maniza. Okay, I shuffle till cards fly out or until it jams. That's spirit telling me to stop. Okay, card flew out. 2 cards flew out. Maniza, you recently had an ending with the death card, right? But guess what? After this ending with the death card, Scorpio, guess what? Good fortune, new phases, new beginnings. So it looks like you're going to have new beginnings, Maniza. You said you got divorced recently, so I think that was your ending. That was death, right? All fixed energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Good luck and fortune. New phases are coming towards you, Maniza. Look at this. Things are moving forward for you, Maniza. Aries energy. Things are moving, slowly moving forward. So after whatever you ended, things are moving forward. Okay. You may have felt that people have wasted your time, or you've had some time wasters in your energy. Okay. Or you've wasted your time dealing with whatever you've been dealing with in the past. Okay. And you may be keeping to yourself. You may be purposely self-isolating yourself from people, places, or things with the Hermit in reverse Virgo energy. And I feel by you doing that, by you self-isolating yourself, keeping your distance from certain people, this is where you're going to have your new beginning, your new phases, your good luck fortune. Things will slowly move forward for you with Aries energy because you've ended things in your life that no longer served you. Good for you, Maniza. Good for you. You're Aquarius? Yeah. Good for you. Yeah. So things you're going to keep to yourself for a little bit, Maniza, because of 20 years of marriage, right? You just ended 20 years of marriage. So right now you're keeping to yourself. You're isolating yourself so that you can move things forward in your life and have new beginnings, new phases. I feel nothing but positivity coming towards you because you ended something that just no longer served you, Maniza. So, good, Maniza. I see nothing but positivity. Positive changes coming your way. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay? How long will it take? Well, I can't. Let me see. Maniza, I can't guarantee you time, date, because energy is energy, but I'm going to pull a card. It's from my Mystical Moon Oracle. Okay? It's got months and it's got days, so maybe I can get something out of that. Okay? Let's see. Maniza, what is the approximate time for Maniza? Approximate time for Maniza. Shit. Okay, so Maniza, it looks like Spirit doesn't want you to know. You're not supposed to know, so you need to be patient because the answer I got is it's worth the time and let it be a mystery. Okay? Let it be a mystery. It's worth the time. So Maniza, all I can tell you, it's coming. Be patient because it's let it be a mystery. Be patient. It's worth the time. Okay? So you just got to be patient. Okay? You're very welcome, Maniza. Welcome in anytime. Welcome in. I do once a week collective with free pulls. So let's see. Shiva. I love Shiva. Shiva cracks me up. All right. Let's pull the fire out of Shiva's ass. Let's see what's going on, Shiva. Whatever comes up for Shiva. Come on, Spirit. Come on. Shiva. Card sir. Oh, okay. Here we go. Shiva. Guess what? Somebody's doing some soul searching, Shiva. Some healing, some soul searching, Virgo energy. I don't know if that's you, but I could tell you one thing. Whatever is hidden from you, whatever type of confusion or what was there hidden from you with the moon in reverse, Pisces energy is going to come to light. Whatever secrets, it's going to be exposed. You might not like what you're going to hear, Shiva, but you're going to find out something. You're going to find out the truth about something. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's from this person that's doing some soul searching, some healing, or I think maybe you are, whatever the case may be. If you're the one that's healing or this person, that person might be doing some soul searching and then releasing some information to you. This is someone very stubborn, Shiva, or you could be very stubborn. Virgo energy. Again, Virgo. So this person or you have a heavy Virgo in their chart. Somebody has heavy Virgo because I pulled 2 Virgo cards. Then you have Pisces. So you're either coming out of your head about something or they are. I feel it's somebody coming out of their head because if they're going to expose, if you're going to find out some secrets, it's whoever is doing some soul searching. They're going to come out of their head about this. They're done playing this little victim mentality thing. But this is a very stubborn person. This is somebody who is avoidant. Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. They don't like, they avoid having any type of difficult conversations. So, yeah. So whoever is avoidant, who doesn't like to face people or face things when they come to light, is doing some soul searching. Those secrets are going to be exposed, coming out of their head about it. Or maybe this is you, Shiva. I don't know. I really feel this is somebody in your energy. I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody in your energy. Yeah, look at this. Devil in reverse. Siva. This person is letting go of their inner demons, they're letting go of any toxic things they may have in their life. Could be anything. Doesn't have to be addictions. It could be addictions. Anything that's toxic, anything that they know is not good for them. They're letting that go, or maybe you are. But I feel it's more somebody in your energy. Yeah. But somebody's resisting to change. This is somebody that's resisting to change. Death in reverse. They can't, they're either resisting to change or they can't let this go. So take it two different ways. Either they can't let this go or they're resisting to change. They may have a hard time letting go of this, but they're doing it. Or you may have a hard time doing it. So I don't know, Siva. Something is going to be brought to light. Something that's been hidden after some soul searching and after being very stubborn, coming out of their head, very avoidant. So it's pretty good. I feel it's a lot of letting go of negativity, letting go of toxic things. So you know your situation, Siva. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody you're dealing with. You know your story. I know bits and parts of your story, not too much. So you don't get along with her. So I don't know. Okay. Woo. I thought I closed out the live. You found out already. You're just waiting for confirmation. Okay, there you go, Siva. See? So this is this person then. So this is this person. You already found out. Okay. So secrets being exposed. They're coming out. This person's very avoidant. Emperor in reverse. I wouldn't want that person in my energy. That's like a prick. They're very avoidant. They don't like to face they don't like to face difficult conversations. They don't like to have those. Whenever like they feel confronted, they're not. They run. They're like, no. So then it's the other person. Yeah. So it's the person. It's the person. I knew I didn't feel that was your energy, Siva. I said I think this is somebody's energy in you, around you. That's they're keeping secrets. You already said you found out. So look at you, Siva. You're getting justice. I just broke the card in half, the deck in half, and I pulled out justice. So you're getting your justice. You're getting your justice, Siva. So like you said, you clarified, you already found out. You're getting justice for it. You're getting your justice. I always say, what goes around comes around, right? Oh, is that it? Yeah, she seems very insecure. She seems very insecure. I pulled out a lot of Virgo, like I pulled Virgo energy. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is Virgo. The Hermit is Virgo. And Aries is Emperor in reverse. So I don't know if you have Aries in your chart. She does. So. Oh. So Anna, you want to know if you're going to move out soon? Okay, let me see. I try to keep a lot of stuff love related. Let me see. I'll try to see. You know what? You know what? Anna, I'm going to pull the Mystical Moon Oracle so I can give you maybe an estimate time of you moving out. Okay. Anna, this fell out. So this card fell out, Anna. Look. It may be September 28th, or it could be the 28th of a certain month. I don't think it's September 28th, but I have the number 9. I have the number 28. But it says, Anna, it says 9 months from now. So you might be moving 9 months from now, and it might be on the 28th of that month. So that's what I'm thinking. So you might be moving out 9 months from now on the 28th of that month, 28th day. Yeah. August just popped up in my... Let's see. Oh, shit. I just asked myself, I was saying in my head, when will I get closure? Next couple of years. Fuck that. I'll probably be in a relationship by then. Excuse my language. I'll probably be in a relationship next couple of years. Think I'm gonna wait fucking next couple of years? I've already waited 15 months. I'm not waiting next couple of years for some closure. June 28th is 9 months away. There you go. Do I see you alone or with someone else? Let me see. Probably alone for the next couple months, maybe. I don't know when, but Judgment in Reverse is still, lessons still need to be learned. Okay. Learning valuable lessons, Scorpio energy. So I don't see you being with someone within the next 9 months or so. So if you do move out, most likely you'll be alone. Judgment in Reverse. Because there's still valuable lessons that need to be learned. Yeah. Letting go of confusion. You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. All right. I think this is going to be a wrap now. I think I'm done now. I only have 5 people left in the chat. I have 20 likes, though. I like that. 20 likes. Thank you very much for the likes. This is another good collective. I'm going to go and I'm going to try to figure out what day I'm going to do an all signs. I don't know yet, but I am going to do one. So I'm going to keep the poll there probably till tomorrow. Well, I'll just keep the poll up. I don't want it changing at the last minute because I'm going to get pissed if I choose the winner and then all of a sudden people are still voting. I'm going to be pissed. So maybe I'll take it down tomorrow or after tomorrow. And I might do the all signs either Tuesday or Wednesday. I will post it in my community post when I'm going to do it. But it's going to be in the evening, my time, of course. I know, Siva. I know. I needed my energy. I needed my son. I've been telling Janet about that. I'm going to do an all signs. I am going to do one. I am. But I wanted to do it when I recharge batteries. Kiddo's not here. Kiddo's gone for the rest of August. Because school starts September. Well, the first week of September. I think it starts Labor Day weekend. I know the state school starts like right now, I think, but Canada school ends end of June and it starts end of August, beginning of September. So you're welcome, Starlight, anytime. Thank you, Siva. Thank you, Anna. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, not us in Canada, Anna. We're in Canada. We end school late and we start late. We end late and we start late. You channeled Magic Stick during Jean's reading too? Wow. And I was singing that song. I got the magic stick. If I can hit once, I can hit twice. I show you magic. What? Magic. That's 50 Cent, right? Right? Was it 50 Cent and Little Kim? There you go. I knew it. All right. Good night, y'all. Peace out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Till next time, my beautiful, lovely collective. Take care. Good night or good day.